Welcome to Gulliver's Kingdom, the theme park in Matlock Bath in beautiful Derbyshire. My friends here are ready to show you around the Toy and Model Museum. Come and have a look inside. We've got thousands of exhibits. We've got trains, we've got cars, we've got ships, we've got soldiers. Something for everyone. These are toys with a royal connection. The coronation coach that was recently used by our new king, and here's some different from early ones of the royal family. And across the pond, here we've got the cars of the American presidents from the 30s right up to the modern day. These are dinky toys, an English manufacturer, aeroplanes, and then also war toys. Not for everybody, but they were a big part of people's childhood. Early toys were made of tin or wood. They would have been quite expensive for people to buy. And then here we've got from the 1870s, a money box. Here are a collection of toys by the company Spot On, which was a subsidiary of Triang. Their special feature was that every car was in the same scale. And in this cabinet, we see models of cars owned by VIPs, like popes and presidents and kings, again the American presidents. In this cabinet there are models of ships, and these are Triang mini models, and they made little miniature installations for oil depots, the pier, things like that. How many of you when you were young had a toy fort with your soldiers? We have models of the earliest vehicles, horse-drawn, and then to the very earliest ones before the cars that we have today. Some of my particular favourites are corgis from the 60s and 70s, which many say is the golden age of toys. Come to think about it, the 60s and 70s might have been my golden age as well. This display is of railway toys in N gauge. This is a small gauge that means that you can have a much bigger display in your house. And in modern homes, particularly in Germany and Japan, this is a very popular scale. And in England, 00 is a popular scale, and this is 00, which is a 3-track system made from the 50s and 60s by Hornby. Very collectible, very popular in its day. This is a cabinet with building toys from early building blocks of well over 100 years ago through the 50s and 60s, and plastics. And here we have even sets that were made up for real bricks. People would stick these together with sugar icing and then melt it. Here on the stairs is a display of a typical 1950s, 1960s toy shop window. How many of us used to look in these windows and dream about the toys inside? This room is dedicated to Pelham puppets. I'm sure a lot of you will remember those from childhood. These are the largest scale puppets that Gulliver's had on display. And here at the end is a display at Geppetto's workshop. If you come along, kids, you can press this button. Here are some more Pelham puppets that were part of the Gulliver's collection, and here we can see how they've been restored. If you can see the tubes inside there that make up the legs, they're made from World War II gas mask lengths of rubber. This is possibly one of the largest displays that Pelham's ever produced, used in shop windows in Harrods, Hamleys, Selfridges, and was purchased by Gulliver's back in the 80s. Here we are upstairs in another room full of exhibits. Again, many different toys we could come and look at. A lot of us started making kits when we were young. I don't know if you young ones today are making kits still. We used to get all the Airfix ones, different soldiers, tanks and things. This is O gauge or 0 gauge railways. These were from the 20s, 30s, again from Hornby's, right through until the 60s. Here is a Britain's Toy Zoo, or a toy gymkhana, or a toy farm set. A lot of fun to be had with these. Matchbox toys. Toys that came in a little box that looked like, yep, a matchbox. Here's the Matchbox motorway service station. Toys that reflected the age that they were made. Here is a huge model of Gulliver's Land in Milton Keynes. You can see from the scale of the model what a huge park that is. A lot of things to see there. I can tell you from personal experience we've had a lot of fun there. Railways again, more toys that reflect the past. So that's a very brief whistle-stop tour of a few of the toys and exhibits we've got here at Gulliver's. Come and see us, tell us what you think. I hope you'll enjoy looking at it. Take care.